right, so we are headed over the bridge from Tappahannock into beautiful Warsaw. All right, and so I'm going to turn you away from my old base, and hopefully that's an unobstructed, nice little water view. So a little eye candy before we get where we're going. Hi, I'm Joanne, and this is
Carl.
Okay, and we're the Going Gordons. And so we're going to do our second campground review that we've done, because we think we found a little hidden gem in Virginia. So if you're planning on a trip to Virginia, or maybe you're a Virginia native and you just haven't explored your state parks, we went to Belle Isle State Park, just north of Kilmarnock, Virginia, over Labor Day weekend, and I think we both really enjoyed it.
It was a hidden gem. It was really well put together. It's not very big, but it's really pretty nice.
Yeah. So getting into it, we thought it was relatively RV friendly road, so that was a plus. Number two, when you do get in there, it is a little bit spread out. So where the campground is, over as you're exiting it to the right, you have this kind of fishing area, and then like straight ahead, you do have a small beach area.
Mm-hmm.
And we were there during early September, so it was still coronavirus 2020
weekend.
And most people were doing very well from a social distance perspective and kind of minding their space. The beach was interesting because it was so shallow. We were both trying to actually do some swimming.
We went like 100 feet or 200
so when
feet
you're like
offshore.
putting your arm up and you're pulling back and your arm's hitting the ground, you're like, whoa, that's some shallow water. And we're talking like, I don't know, 50, 75 yards out. So,
but there was a spot to swim. I didn't see it on the map. There's also a boat launch that we didn't go to.
correct.
There was trails all around that we didn't really walk on the trails, but there was another area that had a canoe launch.
Yes. So we did rent a canoe on our last morning there, and we did go out into some of the estuaries around the campground, and we thought that was a really nice way. We saw an osprey.
Mm-hmm.
We saw
an alligator.
We did not see any alligators. Do not start rumors in Virginia. So we got to see a lot of different animals and different things going on. So it was I think it was a beautiful stay.
It's really a nice campground. It's small but maintained well, and everybody's pleasant. It's like a little oasis in the middle of Northern Neck. All right, let's get a look at this. Pretty clean, actually. Showers on the backside. This is something that we love in the campground, and let me swing around and show it to you. Recycling bins. So one of the things we always do is fill up with containers, so it's great to be able to get rid of them in a campground, not have to take them home. But I'm really impressed with this campground. It's small, but the area is super cute, very well maintained. These roads look nice. I can't wait to get my skateboard out. I haven't had it out in a long time, so yep, it's pretty awesome. It's a good Labor Day weekend. So the campground is basically a loop with back-in sites around the outer edge, and then pull-throughs in the center. Most sites are reservable. We had a non-specific site reserved, but really there's not really any bad sites here. So sites are huge. It's a big truck, so. Here are the two Imagine sites. This one and then this one over here, which you can't really see. There's the other Imagine. So the dump station is pretty nice. You can pull in from the two different directions, and so you can, two trailers can dump at the same time. It's pretty nice.
Activities in the park include cycling with several miles of flat paved roads, which is perfect for the family. The surrounding roads are also nice, with courteous cars, good pavements, and great views of water. And there's even a ferry ride if you can find it. The park is a former plantation, and a lot of area is still planted, this year in soybeans. At night, this allowed for unobstructed views of the stars. They were brilliant. There's also hiking, canoe and kayak rental, fishing. There's also a swimming area, even though it's not designated. There's a visitor center, which was not open during our visit, and a boat launch. Lots to do for the whole family. The Campground Office, you could buy ice and firewood, and also rent canoes. The main store was closed due to COVID.
View from the bay, or view from the visitor center of the river. That's big. Big. Suppose you can walk down. Could be a gator right in front of me.
Not a gator.
Just saying it could be.
That was fun. Nice and relaxing. It would have been better if my motor in the back would have done more paddling.
Steering.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't do enough powering.
Yeah.
All right.
Normally he has power that comes out of his bum. You know what I mean? But evidently that doesn't help in canoeing. But it was a good experience.
Was an hour enough? I needed 2 hours.
I think if I were coming here, I would want 2 hours.
Yep.
I'd pack my fishing pole and my fishing lessons and a couple cans of seltzer water, and there you go. Okay.
So what's your rating? How many goes are you gonna give it?
I think it would definitely support a short family vacation, and I would definitely go there again for a holiday weekend. So I'm even gonna give it like a 5 goes.
5 goes. Top rating.
Well, I mean, what was to detract from it?
I don't know. It just can't be the best because like the Watchman Campground.
Okay,
So,
well, I'll say 4 goes
4
then.
goes.
But I'm saying like,
I don't mean to
unless-
beat you down in your rating.
I mean, unless you're gonna serve me breakfast there and make it like 5 goes. Come on
I
now.
definitely think it's an excellent park.
Oh,
Definitely
yeah.
highly recommend it. 4 goes.
Now, we've been to another Virginia state park. Would you go to Belle Isle State Park again, or would you go to Twin Lakes State Park again?
Yeah, Belle Island's much better than Twin Lakes. But we've been to 3 this year. And the first one we went to is where I would go back again. Dalvin State Park.
Dalvin State Park is really nice. That's, yeah.
Not because of the campground, but because of the
There's hiking.
surrounding hiking.
Yeah.
You have to go walk uphill.
Yes, 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 yes. So I would pick Belle Island for hiking, because I think, or for biking, because I think you can get on some
Yeah.
really nice. We got in a couple days in a row, 40+ miles per day.
Twin Lakes had the high bridge, which was super
It did.
cool.
That was really cool. So
And the average cyclist would love that. Or pseudo cyclist.
gravel bikers, etc. Anyway, what can we say? We're nerds. All right.
And Dalvin has mountain biking and hiking, and you can go up up. I think we did 2,000 feet or so climbing each day. Up. Okay.
The only people that like Joanne mountain biking are Ortho, Virginia. That's all I'm going to say.
Say thanks for watching and please subscribe.
Thanks for watching, and please subscribe because my husband whines about how many viewers he has.
I don't have very many. Maybe this will help. Maybe this will help.
You're stable.
Oh, you sure?
Yeah. Well, physically, I didn't say mentally.
Yeah.
Y'all good?
So.